Hi, I'm Beverly Hosford, a fitness educator and writer who lives in Montana. I teach to many audiences in the wellness industry, and I'm really glad you're here today. I'm going to talk about a really scary word in business. It's the word sales. This word gets a bad rap. Many people associate it with high pressure into buying something. And as you know, this isn't always the case. It's kind of in our heads. It's a fear. It's a stereotype. And it's not always the case. And of course, none of us want to be that person. We don't want to be a salesperson or high pressure people into buying something. And you don't have to be. So whether you think about it as sales or marketing or advertising, it's a little bit intimidating to a lot of us unless it's our full-time job. If it's your full-time job, that's one thing. But if you're busy doing things you're passionate about, like personal training or massage therapy or teaching Pilates, the sales and marketing part of it's not usually the favorite part. And so I want to change those words for you today into something different, something that works better. Instead of the words sales, marketing, and advertising, I want you to say the word visibility out loud right now. Visibility. And I also want you to say, I'm available out loud. I'm available. I'm visible, I'm available. These are two words that can replace those if you don't like them. And that is really all that sales is. You're making yourself visible. You're making yourself available. Think about free food samples at Costco or at the mall when they're giving out that yummy chicken teriyaki samples. That's all the business is doing. They're making themselves visible and available for you to try it. Another way to think about sales that is a little easier for people is to think about it as building relationships. It's really the heart and soul of it. You're making connections with people and you're building relationships, especially if you're in a people business. This makes sense. If you're personal training and massaging people or teaching Pilates or health coaching, it's a people business. And so the more you build relationships, the more you're going to be successful at sales, the more you're going to be visible. And whether that's on the internet or in person, it's all the same. It's all building relationships. There's no automated way to sell yourself that's as high quality as building relationships. So sales doesn't have to be icky. It can feel good. You can use different words. And I want to give you 3 tips to make yourself more visible and more available in 2016 that are things you can implement and that will keep giving back to you all year long. So you got a piece of paper ready? The first tip is find a way to let people sample what you do, just like Costco. You could teach a free class once a month, like a workout class, or you could start a cooking club. And then this way, your friends, your family, your clients, people that already know you, they can invite others to come along with no pressure. You could have a hiking group or a walking group. Whatever it is, it just has to be something that's free. It's maybe once a month or every other month, or it can be 4 times a year. But it's just something that you do that people can come, and it's a good way to give back to your community and open yourself up to people that may not be able to afford what you do normally. I'll give you a quick example. I host a women's entrepreneur group at my house every month, and not only does this help me be more visible, it puts me around like-minded women, but the other thing it does for me, and it will do for you, is it gives you an easy way to get someone's email or phone number when you meet them. So instead of just saying, hey, can I get your phone number because I want to give you a free session, or can I get your phone number because I want to try to sell you on my personal training service, you can say, hey, can I get your email? I'd like to invite you to my hiking group. Or can I get your phone number? I'd like to invite you to the free monthly class I do. And that's a lot less pressure for people. The second tip I have for you is to make gift certificates that are appealing and professional looking. You can do this online with a company like Vistaprint or go to your local print shop and they could help you. These are a lot more valuable than business cards because they feel like they're worth something, and it's because they are. So when you meet someone new, or if you want to market yourself to your clients or make yourself more available to your clients' friends, you can give them all a gift certificate to give out to one of their friends. And this is another way that you can make yourself more visible. It's a little less you're not putting yourself out there as much as giving a free class, but it's definitely a great technique. And the third idea I have for you is to make yourself visible in a place that you like being. So go to the same juice bar, smoothie shop, or natural grocer every week at the same day and the same time, because There will be certain employees that are there at the same day and time every week. There will also be customers that come in the same time and day. And make it a habit to be there. You can work on your visibility plan. You can work on your cooking club ideas. You could work on what your free class is going to be every month if you want to really step it up a notch. But just being somewhere, if you're someone that likes talking to people and meeting new people, you can just be there and get in the habit of saying, "Hi, how are you today?" And just saying that to people and just being a friendly face and being someone that people recognize and they get familiar with. And then if you ever want to hang a flyer there or maybe give a free workshop there, you'll have that relationship already built with the people that work there, and you'll have a lot of familiar faces that know who you are. So those are my 3 tips for you. The key with all of them is consistency. Have something this year that you're committed to doing regularly, whether it's the class, giving out gift certificates, or frequenting a coffee shop every week. You want to have something that people can count on and something that you're just doing regularly. It's a habit. You get in the habit, and then before you know it, you'll start seeing the rewards from it. And in the meantime, you'll enjoy building those relationships because that's really what it's all about. Remember, though, eventually you do have to ask for the sale. It is something that has to happen at some point or another. You can be visible and available, but if you don't tell people what you do and let them know what you charge or what kind of offerings you have, you won't get as much business, and that's a whole separate conversation. But for now, work on the visibility part from it. Thanks for watching today. If this was of benefit to you, please share it with your friends and give me a thumbs up. Also, to help you with your accountability, I'd like you to put in the comments what it is that you're going to commit to this year. So is it going to be giving the free class? Is it going to be gift certificates? Or are you going to put yourself somewhere? Tell me where you're going to be doing it, what you're going to be doing, and how often. That's going to help you put it out there, and it's going to help you stay committed. So share this with people if you thought it was beneficial. And then if you're not on my email list, come over to my website and join so that you can get more great updates like this one. Be consistent, stay grounded, and keep doing what brings you joy. I'll see you next time. Bye.